Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. And say unto it, Thus say the Lord Yahweh, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I'll give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, the Wadi Yabashim El Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word in sincerity and truth, for being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, starved by Egypt, the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles in the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the whole full elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, Albaratazar, the Lord, take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom, Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs they have taken upon. And I'm on the road, so I said, let me pull over at this rest area. Took a nap and head to the next location. Before I get there, time is 7:59 a.m. in the morning. Saturday, January 13th. Hopefully, the 2024. Hopefully, all prophecies come to pass. And yes. Before we get to see this place most desolate, we're gonna have to go through a little procedure called Jacob's trouble. And it's a little while. It's a little moment. It's not gonna be so. The wait is longer than the ride. You know how you wait on the line to get on the ride? You just waiting. One of the brothers came up that said that scenario, and that stuck in my mind. Stuck out. I'm saying it the right way, but it just seemed like it's the right way. You're just waiting on the line to get on the ride. We waiting in this situation. We forbearing this situation. And we waiting, and then we get on the ride, and that's when all hell's. That in that scenario. And the scenario I'm thinking of that's when all hell's breaking loose, and you're on that ride, and you're just going through it, going through it, going all, and then boom, it's over. The kingdom, you're in the kingdom. So it's a lot of wait. For me, for the apostles, our apostles been doing this for like over 30 years. From Apostle Har, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakar, Apostle Ramlot, and other elders from Connecticut. They've been doing this for quite a while. So our road, when we got on this line to wait to get to the kingdom, it's been whatever time we got in. But we're looking forward to the kingdom. That's what we're looking forward to. And the Wayah Bashimel Shah for waking me up and let me stay forbearing this thing from dealing with this thing, because I know a lot of people that they real educated, they smarter than me, and because they know a lot of stuff, they know the foolishness of this world. But we have learned the truth, which is from Yahweh Shemel Shah. And this verse just jumped in my mind. Let's see if I can find it. But for a moment, Bible verse. Yeah, that's it. So, hey, I started with that verse because it jumped in my mind. Well, another verse in the chapter, which I'm icing the cake with that one. So, but we've been on this ride. We've been on this wait for what we've been prophesying against this place, testifying against this society and the things that's happening in this society. We've been forbearing it, dealing with this madness, and it's been an affliction upon us. Once we found out the truth, then we realize what's been going on. We hate this place. That's why it tells us that at that moment when he was speaking to Ezekiel, the scriptures for our learning, and now it applies to us. This the thing that was told to Ezekiel, prophesied against Mount Seir. Now we've been doing the thing. Then the modern day Mount Seir is America. Okay, this is America is Mount Seir. Okay, it's nowhere hiding it. Now all these things that's happening. Yeah, that thing that happened. I don't know. That was Brooklyn with the small hatters. They had a tunnel or something. Yo, that's dynamic, man. And they was doing all that shit over there in that land, over in our land. All that madness over there in our land. They over here doing the same shit. You know, you can imagine how many motherfucking kids are on milk crates. I mean, on milk cartons. You can imagine, man. You can imagine how many they got their hands on. Or whatever the hell they was doing with them babies down there. Or when they said they found babies, strollers and shit. You know, people was missing. Yo, hey, I ride through that area when I'm in the city, you know, out there. There's a lot of them, man. They look real gruesome. I'm sorry, man. They do. They do, bro. They look gruesome. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17. For our light affliction is but for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, we worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So I'm telling you, once we go through this ride, and we go through it, because this is everything we doing. We've been prophesying against Mount Seir. That's what we prophesying. We found out Mount Seir, who Mount Seir is, the Edomites. Okay, the so-called white men. That's their land. That's their name. That's a code word for Esau and the gang. Okay, so now we know. There's no way going around it. You could let these people say whatever they want. The Bible, they can't get rid of all the Bibles. It's not. We broke the secrets has been broken to us. The Yahushua has broken the seals, and it is plain to us. Okay, so they can say whatever they want. They can feel how they want, but you can't go around the scriptures. Okay. So that was let's just see. So we're going. This thing's for a light moment. It's almost over. Salakia. That was 14:7. 4:7. What the hell? Salakia. It's like it's jump right on. 2 Corinthians. The 4 verse 7. Yeah, it's like it. You know, just thinking. You know, I figure I'll get one in. You know, I had another verse in my mind I was thinking, but yeah, so let me get back on course. Yeah, so this we are being this thing we going through is light. It's but for a moment. You can see it, you're still the Lord is still tending to our needs, should I say. You know, he put us in a situation based upon our disobedience, but he's still tending to our needs. Okay? This is why. Because based upon what we're doing for Yahweh Shemel Shah, because we do his will, he take care of us. We don't do his will, we've seen examples of those that don't do Yahweh Shemel's will, what happens to them. And we don't want to end up on that side of this madness, man. Okay? Just to throw that out there. Alright, let's go. Let's read up a verse. It says, verse 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 16. For which cause we faint not, see, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man reneweth day by day. So we are being renewed day by day. He do take care of us, man. You know, I truly believe, like, I was going through this ordeal. Basically, a lot of things was happening around me. So, I got a prayer from a brother put up a prayer. So I wrote it on my whiteboard, right? And so I was saying it every day. But at the same time, I was it had I was asking the Lord for help in my situation, right? And at the same time, I was like, having, doing my immediate how you say it again, a certain amount of time of fasting, should I say? I forgot the word. And so it was helping me, like, and at the same time, I feel like my health was getting better, eating less, everything was working out smooth, and praying and fasting is a great thing to do. And we are praying and fasting to Yahweh Shema Shah. We're fasting and we're praying to Yahweh Shema Shah. And it's something to do. It's a real healthy thing. And praying is good too. Praying to Yahweh Shema Shah is good. So that was just off the fly, I'm just thinking. So we're being renewed daily in our spirit. Our body is perishing. If we don't get the hell out of here, we're gonna die here, man. That's why we need Yahweh Shema Shah to. We need Yahweh to send back Yahweh Shah. So y'all gotta get this in your mind. You gotta keep this in your mind, in your lob, right? This is your heart. You gotta keep this in your heart that Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna get you out of here, man. And you one of his, man. If you're not, man, then I don't know. I see the same outside. I said, if I'm not, I don't know what to do. But I'm gonna keep doing this. Just to show you that I really appreciate you. I really appreciate Yahweh Shema Shah for giving us our apostles and the elders and the brotherhood that's out there that's sticking to the doctrine. Okay? And it matters. Because look, let's find a verse that clarifies that it matters. Watch. All right. Let's see. Sound doctrine, Bible verse. Look.
According to Open the Bible, he must hold firm to the trustworthy word as taught, so that he may be able to give instruction in sound doctrine and also to rebuke those who contradict it.
See? So, that's just one of the verses I was thinking about. Okay? Titus chapter 1, verse 9. Holding fast the faithful word as he has been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exalt and to convince the gainsayer. It's this individual too. That's very powerful because I truly believe he's a Jake, but I think this world, him being in this world so long, he's already stuck in his ways. But I tell him, he's like, oh, I can't wait. He's like, I can't wait to go back to the Lord. He still don't talk like that. He can't wait to see the Lord give him his name and whatever. So I told him, I said, you ain't gonna die yet. You're gonna stick around. He said, it's something great it's something great for you to see. And it's gonna happen. This great thing is gonna see is gonna be the glory of Yahweh Shema Shah. When all hell breaks loose, you're gonna see who the Yahweh Shema Shah is dealing with. And that's what we're leading up to. We're not doing this for our own vain glory. We're doing this for the glory of Yahweh Shema Shah. So I truly believe that he thinks about the things I've said to him, and our road to perfection is convincing, because nobody can see it how we see it, and great things is happening. Great things are happening right before our eyes in real time. It's a lot. Alright, so that was the verse. So yeah, I was just thinking about Mount Seir, so I read that verse, and And we've been convinced, and I know deep down inside, I could tell the brothers I could tell that, our brother Zah, the Lord don't take his spirit from me, bro. Cause I don't mean that. I be hearing so much. I watch a lot of brothers, state to state, globally, and I listen. I see a video and I listen, and I'm like, wow, that's good. That's I needed that course. Cause the spirit guides you who you need to hear. It guides you, and you got your feet. Even though it's right, this technology, and they got whatever the internet with the YouTube, whatever, and you on YouTube, you got your the videos pop up on your feed. Sometimes brothers put videos, and that be inspirational. It comes from Yahweh Shemel Shai, because the Lord gives the other brothers the insight to put it up on a video or in a group chat. And then you get it and you watch, and then it's for you at that moment, all right, to hear that sound doctrine, okay? Okay, and like I said, I was just saying this right here. See, it says right here, 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 2. Right, it says, preach the word, be instant in season and out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort in all long suffering and doctrine. See, and that's what we do. We gotta suffer and stay in the doctrine. Okay. Let's finish that. Let me see. Because you're gonna have individuals out here that's gonna waver from the truth, man. Because this place is filled with distraction, bro. And I'm telling you, it's a test, bro. And I know for a fact, even for myself, like when I'm about to do a video, right? I'm about to do a video, right? And then I have these, and I got the thought already, right? What I'm targeting, what verse I want to target, and then I brought this out. I pray to the Lord that He give me other verses, right? But then another thought comes to my head. Then another thought. Even the spirit words is trying to distract you. You got principalities out there. They don't want you to win. Okay. And it says right here in heaven, it says verse 3, it says 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust should they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. And there's so much distractions out there. That's why it's very scary, bro. It's very, very scary to when you see an individual fall out of this. It terrifies me. I don't know about y'all. I'll be terrified. I'll be terrified, bro. I'm telling you the lie. I'm not telling you no lie. I'll be terrified. It scares the shit out of me. I'm looking at, who would have saw it? I didn't see that one coming. That's what I say. Oh man, I didn't see that one. And it's crazy. And then you don't see it, but it happens. It's already lined up in the spirit world by Yahweh Shemel Shah. Just like Mount Seir going down. The Lord said He is He's against Mount Seir. That's already lined up. And ain't no turning that back. Okay, the Lord ain't gonna let that one go. Just like whoever is falling out of this and whoever's going against it, they've been in it for a while and they get out of this, that's a scary feeling. Let's find a verse on that. That's a lot there. Okay. I don't want Yahweh Shemel Shah to take His spirit from me. I want to stay in this, man. So, no, I'm just going through this things coming to my mind. The headline reads for this Psalm chapter 51, a contrite sinner prayer for pardon, and that's what we do, man. We want to be pardoned, man. You see that should be happening? That should be crazy, man. That should be scary and crazy. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't, you don't know what goes on in if it's, I'm out the loop on a lot of things, but I don't, hey man, I'm trying to work out my own salvation with fear and tremble. I learned this, right? And Salakia. I got the Mashashi was walking around here. The hair blowing in the wind. Salakia. Oh, you're not supposed to look at her. Oh, Mashashi, who told you that, man? They out here. Salakia, man. Alright. So yeah, the headline reads for this: a contrite sinner prayers for pardon. All right, it says Psalm 51 verse 1. All right, have mercy upon me, O Yahweh Shah, according to thy loving kindness, according unto the multitude of thy tender mercy. Blot out my transgression. And I'm telling you, that's part of the foundation right there. Having your transgression blotted out. You don't want to go down with Mount Seir, bro. Mount Seir is about to be desolate. It all is going back to this place being desolate. This is gonna be most desolate. Like most desolate. And it's gonna be built back up. Alright. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquities and clean me from my sin. And that's what we want, man. Hey, I'm just going off the fly right now, which jumps in my mind, but it still leads back this, because this is when it's the great altar. It's going to be, whoever's here, they're going to be cleansed. It's going to be burnt up, bro. And whatever happened over there in that tunnel, it's going to be burnt up here, bro. You know, and all the stuff, like, you got the Wall Street, you got the, what's that place where they got the fruit? They're growing pears or something, but it's like a graveyard where they buried everybody. There's so much fruit growing over there. Something, I forgot what it's called, but all this slavery here, all this shit's gonna be obliterated, you know. And you ain't gonna be able to get out of here if you don't got if you ain't blotted out, got your transgressions blotted out. That's what I'm praying for, you know. I just reading a little bit of this. Salaka, man. We're gonna go back on track. Psalm 51 verse 3. I acknowledge my transgression, and my sins is even before me. And I think about, I don't meditate on it, but I try to the best of my ability. But I know I'm up against principalities that tell me the shit I used to do. I know that shit's accurate. I heard Apostle Kabal say that you got thoughts, there'll be demons jumping on you, talking shit to you, and you gotta block that shit out. Okay? So that's just let's get to the point. Yeah, here you go. Psalms 51 verse 11. Cast me not away from thy presence. Take not thy Holy Spirit from me. And that's what you don't want. You don't want the Yahweh Shah to take this Holy Spirit from me, bro. You know? You want to keep this. I'm telling you, bro, it's like beyond. This is beyond, bro. I've seen on first hand of some serious protection of, it's based upon from the time this before all these things was happening, right? Before I saw the demons come off these people. The demon that was on them was competing with me, battling through him and her and him and whoever else was in the mix of that shit. The rest didn't show. It's a few individuals still around, but these motherfuckers was out in the open. Like they was really like coming after me. I was fasting every day, man. Like I tell you the thing. I just stopped eating a lot of things. I had stopped drinking, right? I stopped eating, like heavy bread and shit. Like I stopped buying bread. When I ate a lot of broccoli. I ate a lot of chlorophyll food, and I probably had like if I wanted like some type of carbs, I had like a wrap with lettuce, tomatoes on it, onions, and raw shit. I was eating a lot of raw food like once a day, and I would just be like, fuck it, I'll go to sleep and I'll pray. I'll do a video, praying, and I would say a prayer I used to say every day Babakusha, 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 Na'a, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahusha, Ba'ashim, Rakakutash, Azanaya, 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 Bama Washabia, Bama Washabia, Kasadium, Kasadium, Kasadium. You know, I would say that every day, like, and I would just eat once a day and not go to sleep. Do it in the morning. Do it every routine for 3 months. I did this. More than, it probably was more than that, but I calculated after 3 months. You know, they was having a little get together, and I don't want to eat. I just didn't eat because these demons were around. And in that last moment, the dude came to the door. I'm standing in front of the printer, right? I'm standing in front of this printer while I'm always doing my work. And they told me he can't come back no more. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. It was first the other one left, and then he left. It was a spiritual thing because I think he left first, right? And if she would have left first, he would have been hungry for a job. But the spirit set it up this way that he left first, right? And he came up looking at me. When I first met this dude, he was real demonic. Like I saw the death. What the fuck is this? I was, we spiritual men. We could discern demons, man. What the fuck is this guy? I know that. It was crazy. His deep voice was deep. I knew when I saw you. This is what I'm telling you. This is what he said. When I saw you, I knew this was the place to be. I knew. Then one day he told me, like, yo, I came here for you. I'm paying attention to this shit I'm hearing. It's the shit I was hearing going through the process prior 5 months down before. He was there for like maybe like 7, 8 months. 8 months prior before that. This thing when he first saw me, when I first encountered this motherfucker. I just knew. I saw you. You was all drugged up and shit. When I saw you, I knew this was the place. It was Liddy in here. He said the word Liddy. I remember this shit, right? This ain't long ago, but I'm just saying. And he was like, then he said to me, he's like, I'm here for you. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? It was crazy. And then a lot of people, they was tormenting me. It was taunting me, should I say? That's the word, taunting. Yeah, a lot of people did. And then the demon chick left. Then she came back. They hired the chick back on some demonic shit. She got in. Fuck. I said, I don't know what the fuck to do. I ain't know what to do, man. I didn't get angry. People were looking at me. It was an amazing story. It was an amazing movie. Everybody was watching this show. It was an amazing show in here in this place. And they looking at me like, this motherfucker, like, he's cool with this shit. And then one person said it to me. He said, man, you are cool with this shit, man. You hold your composure. This person said this to me. And it's real spiritual. And the person that said it to me, that's the person that got me the job. That's the person that got me like instant, like. And the other person was complaining, oh, they hired you. What do I gotta do with that? I'm working. You don't come to work. You work. You can't. It was demonic, man. These niggas was coming for 2 days and getting paid for 5 on some Satanist shit. So I'm over here sweating, busting my ass, just trying to hold on this one little job so I can pay my damn bills. Fucking my car. Oh no, my other car was jacked up. I couldn't get that shit back. It was a lot of shit happening. But the Lord, he loosened up for you, man. He provides for you, man. So that's the Wadiya Bashimel shout for that. So Salaki, I didn't mean to rant. So that's what I do. Let's read the scope of verse. And this truth is let's go up. Let's go up. Cause I skipped the. I want to get to the point, but hey, I want to read a little bit of this anyway. We come back around, make a full circle. It says Psalm 51 verse 7. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Make me to hear and joy and gladness. Make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken made me rejoice. We go through this process of being rebuked. Hide not thy face, hide hide thy face from my sins and blot out my iniquity. And that's what you want, Yahweh Shemel Shah. He cleans you all the way to that point, man. You able to go, you able to deal with the next stage, man. There's stages to this to perfection. Right? Create in me a clean heart, O Yahweh El Shah, power, and renew a right spirit within me. And that's what this is about. Restore unto me. Cast me not away from thy presence. And that's we don't want Yahweh Shemel Shah to cast us away, bro. Into this lake of fire that he about to make Mount Seir. Most desolate, that he ain't gonna make this place most desolate with a lake of fire. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. That's right, we don't want that. Alright. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with the free spirit. And that's what we want. And this is our job right here. This is why he told us to prophesy to Mount Seir. It's one of the reasons, right? So we could go out there and teach. All right, Psalm 51, verse 13. Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee. And that's our job, is out to get out there to teach the ways, to be teachers, you know. And we are doing that. The Lord, he said, okay, you got that job now. Now let's go back. Let's go back. If I can find it. Where were you? This one? Salak. Well, call me Ashal. I gotta find out what tab it was. Salak. Wasn't that one? It open to wasn't that one? Come on, where? Oh, come on, really? Ouch. Alright, we'll open another tab. And we want to get out of here. I want to get out. I don't know what y'all want to do. I brought this out. The Lord preserve me, but I'm just going to speak as a man. I'm tired of working. I want to see this place go down. I want to see some chaos. You know, I want to see all hell break loose, man. I want to see Jacob's trouble, bro. So that's a clear clarification, man. It's a part of this much tribulation to enter the kingdom. We need those things, man. It just makes logical sense, and I'm tired of looking at these people who they got something this way. They got their consolation, right? You know, and they thinking they the hottest shit on the block, man, and they're not. All right, so it's gotta happen, man. I know they want to be here. They don't like they're tired of being on the Al Shashua. I'm tired of looking at Mount Seir. I'm tired of looking at this place, man. This place is crazy, man. Like they're relentless. They won't stop. And they got something. They got what they got, and they still want to destroy you. Cause you know why? They can see that glow. They want you to be. They listen. They want slavery back. They want to put your fucking. They want to put you. They want to put your grandmama, your grandpapa. They want to put your mama, your daddy, your brothers and sisters in slaveries again. Okay? They want you looking at them looking up at them. And that's not going to happen again. The scriptures, the Bible says so. Thus say the Lord's words. That's what I'm talking about, man. And when I learned this, man, and this is what gives me joy. That's why I'm so happy. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at everybody. Y'all ain't the ones. We got it. So, hey, I'm going to have this joy of happiness based upon this truth. Okay? Based upon this truth. All right, so let's read this. Let's go back to where we was at. So this is what our job is. We going out there teaching the world what Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to do, man. Yep. So, Dua Yahweh Shemel Shah for this opportunity, bro. Then I get to go meet up with the brothers, go break bread on the highways and the hedges, man. And it's been, let me see. I hit the pavement, the paint. I got out there on the highways and hedges around 2010. Maybe, I heard the apostles in 2007, 2008, 2009. I was, I wouldn't say I was worldly, but I really stopped a lot of shit anyway when I was in the world. But I kept hearing this thing right here, bro. I kept hearing this, and then I truly believe Yahweh Shemel Shah said, "Here's your end. Here's your way in." That's what I believe, man. And I've been humble about it. Just I heard that, I said, "Whoa!" And then I got a lot of things to clarify it, that this was my way in to do His will. So I feel like right now he put in these words. He told Ezekiel. Ezekiel wrote this down, and then it was written down, and then it's telling me to do this now, to prophesy against Mount Seir. That's what it's telling me. All right, prophecies against Mount Seir. Ezekiel to the 35 verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh Shah came unto me, saying, and this word in this book came to me. The prophets that's been before me and for 40 of old, they had it wrote in the book, and then it came back again in reincarnation, and they back here through our apostles and the other Akim, apostles and elders in the Akim, that they got that spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah of the volume of the book. They speak in the volume of Yahweh Shemel Shah to do His will. They're doing the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. And that's how I feel like I'm out there. It's telling me, yo, go, let's go. Yeah, I gotta see, I had to test you, Yahweh Shemel Shah push you around, to see if you're gonna stay loyal. That's right. He already know if you are. If you're a predestinated one, he already got your number. You just gotta wait, and then get on the ride. And the ride is shorter than the wait. And after you finish the ride, you gonna get the crowns, man. You get the prize. Prize is the kingdom. The bodies, get those bodies, spiritual, we out of these bodies, bro. All right. So moreover, the word of Yahweh Shah came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. And that's what we doing. We prophesying against Mount Seir. All right. Mount Seir is America. All right. These people don't know that they're miserable. These people are miserable out here. They're miserable. They look at you, they hate your smile, bro. And say unto it, thus say the Lord Yahweh Shah, behold, O Mount Seir, I'm against thee. And that's what we tell Mount Seir. Yahweh Shemel Shah told us to tell you our Joshua, he's against you. That's your land, bro. Okay? We know that's your land because we went through the scriptures. I'm not going to go into it. Look, we went around to get to this point, just to based upon what Yahweh Shemel Shah is having us do. So that was the spirit that fed me. Whatever, how this video came out, that's the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah fed me that way, guided me that way. So say unto it, thus say the Lord Yahweh Shah, behold, Mount Seir, I'm against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to make it most desolate. All right? This is where you better hope and pray that you're not part of this altar. That's going to be a great. How he's going to do it? Through those thermonuclear fire. Thermonuclear fire, man. I ain't got no arms. I ain't got nothing. All I got is this word. All right? Yeah. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Okay? They're gonna know our power did it. Okay? Alright, let's get a little bit more right here. We're gonna end it with this one. This was the point. This was the way I got this from. I just in the spirit. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Yasha Allah, of Israelites, by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity. That was then, the past, the future, and the present. Right now, they doing the same thing, shedding out blood. In the time of their calamity, we still in calamity, man. In the time that their iniquities had an end, they did, we got in trouble there, during the time of the Babylonians. But what? Did they let up? No. No, they didn't. That's why the Lord ain't gonna let up on you. This is Yahweh Shemel Shai show. We just here. I'm playing this out. Therefore, as I live, say the Lord Yahweh Shai power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Say thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. The Lord's gonna run down. You're gonna get ran down on, man. The Lord's coming for you. Now we here, man. We spokesmen for Yahweh Shemel Shai. I got no. Listen, I got squabbles with you. I got beef with you, bro. But it ain't my job to go run down on you. My job ain't to run down on you. It's your job to keep on hating and keep doing what you're doing. Do what you do, baby. The little hatred you got, yeah. Try to take out jobs and shit. Try to keep us from feeding our family. Try to push us back and push y'all forward, and then y'all ahead of the game. Well, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off it from him that passes out, and him that returneth. See, there ain't nobody coming here no more. It's over. Right? Ain't nobody coming here no more. It's over. Can't wait for this, man. Waiting, but just anxious. Okay. That's right. Oh, we're gonna cut you off forever, man. Most desolate, I'd say. Yeah, so that just jumped in my mind with that verse, and I just say, hey man, we get one in, and I know it's a lot. I know I made a full circle, but we in the process of Jacob's trouble, and everybody's gonna be in trouble, but the Lord's He's gonna show you. You're gonna know who the Lord is dealing with. This is the moment of clarity, man. And Alvarado Zion, one of those men He's gonna preserve. So I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Akakodash. To Wadi Yabashim, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Hakim. Shalom.